Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today I am back to do my monthly cash flow plan for the month of June. You guys know I like to forecast the next month by the 15th of the month. So I'm actually on time this time. So yay me. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing below. And if you're looking for this form or anything like that, I always keep the link in the description box below. So I found that when people ask me about budgeting and stuff, it helps to have a form like this available for them to help them think through their categories and stuff like that. So I always leave a link below, and I hope you all are doing well and having a super fantastic Thursday. Yeah, this little game I've been playing on here said it's said something, I don't know, but anyway I gotta focus, y'all. Get it together. Okay, so for my full-time job, I estimate that I'm going to make $5,344.92, and I'm going to save $50 from my cash envelopes, and I'll be saving that from the month of May. And this right here commits me to doing that. A lot of times I need a little push, and right now I got to do some test simulations and I don't want to do it, and so I'm trying to do anything and everything like shopping online to keep from focusing on that. So let's start over here. So my total income is going to be $53.94.92. I don't remember saying that because I'm talking a little bit too much. And excuse me for clearing my throat, y'all. Allergies are not as bad. I'm getting better. So for gifts, I want to set aside $133.33. I won't have another birthday. My oldest son's birthday will be in July, so I get to put some back from my taking some out for my youngest for the month of May. 120 goes into their savings, and I know I could do the math, but y'all know I don't trust myself. $253.33 is going to be my total. Now with this form, I like to take that subtotal or category total and subtract it from my total income and put that right in here, just so I know how much money I have left. So started out with $53.94.92 minus $253.33, and I have $5,141.59. So for my rent, that's $990.95, and so the total for this category, make sure I'm still in frame, is $990.95, and I'm going to subtract that from 5141.459. Excuse me. And so my total left to spend is $4,150.64. Okay, so the next thing we have are the utilities. And so for electricity, you know, in Memphis we're all in one. So for light, gas, and water, it's I'm estimating $275. For my cell phone, my portion $65, internet $150, and I don't have cable. Now over to the food section. Well, you see me trying to skip ahead, y'all gotta talk to me. $275 plus 65 plus 150 is $490. I want to talk about the food. See, 4150.64 minus 490. And so what I have left to spend is $3,660.64. Gotta be consistent. So what I was talking about for groceries, it's a for Sunday a month. So I'm going to go back to my original amount, which is normally $300 on food. And this is just your basic groceries. I buy myself snacks. I don't buy snacks for my kids because they eat a lot and they work, so they can buy their own stuff. The total for groceries is going to be $300. I'm not taking anything out for restaurants. I'm just letting it roll until it's needed. And I'm trying to get into the habit of only eating out when I have to eat out for team building activities associated with work. So I'm going to subtract the 300 from the 3660.64. Okay, so my clothing sinking fund, I'm going to set aside $10 for that. Laundry is always $45, so that way I have enough during a 5-week month. Gas, I'm not sure if we'll be back at work by the time, so I'm going to still put in $100. Car maintenance, get $75. And I think I'm overdue for an oil change. And I'm still doing the same stuff. Okay, let's go back up and total up the clothing. 10 plus 45 is 55. And I'm going to subtract that from 3360.64. So I have $3,305.64 left to spend. And in my transportation section, that's going to be a total of $175. And so I'm going to subtract that from 3305.64. As much as I want to work ahead and not worry about the math, it's easier to catch if I'm running out of money if I just slow myself down. Okay, so now I have $3,130.64 left. I am going to put my standard, I think I used to just put $10 into medications. Last month I did $25 because I was at a negative, but then I had savings in my April from my utilities, and so I paid everything back, so I'm good there. So my total is 10 here, and subtract out $10, and it's 3120.64. There. Now insurance. Health insurance for the month I pay, and then make sure this doesn't try to go off on me, I paid $22.44 for the month. For my renter's insurance, $25. Auto insurance, $100. I don't pay for disability insurance. I get that free from work. I actually get a free policy from work. With my kids working, I decided to let that go. I actually looked at what they would get at that, what's in my retirement. I think they'll be straight if something happens. And $100 into my insurance sinking fund. I have to get this to a certain level that there's enough that when I do pay on like 6 months, I'm not behind by what I put in every month. I hope that makes sense. So let me total this section up, and I'm gonna have to look at this total right here. So let me make sure I'm still in frame so you guys can see the total here. But I'm actually looking at that 3120.64. So 22.44 plus 25 plus 100 plus 6.96 plus 100. And it's a total of $254.40. $254.40. Now 3120.64 minus 254 is $2,866.24 left to spend. So now over to the personal section. Household, I always put $50 in there. Every once in a while I let some money roll, but my standard is $50. And this is toilet tissue, dish detergent, laundry detergent, paper towels, everything that's for the house. Nothing for me specifically. I use my personal money for stuff that I need for myself. So subscriptions, $2.99. That's my iCloud storage. And subscription sinking fund is almost at $10, but it's $46.08. And this is going to cover like my PMI dues and Sam's Club memberships, all the things that I have. I have several little things that are yearly. My pocket money is my normal $100. And so let me total up this category. $50 plus $2.99, $46.08 plus $100. So it's $199.07. It's a total for my personal. Okay, so now I'm going to do $2,866.24 minus $199.07, and I have $2,667.17 to put to debt. Alrighty, so it's about $40 more than last month, and that's because the restaurant money that I normally give myself $40 for that. So here, I know that this total has to be $2,667.17. And I have two student loans that I'm going to pay during the month of June. K4 and M14. I know I'm jumping over L, but there was a time I remember I used to merchandise. It was a totally different company. I can't remember the name of them, but I was wore out and I had to pay all my student loans, and I was supposed to have put the payment on L and put the payment on M, and so it's always been lower than L because of what I did. I didn't put things in there right, and FedLoan's website used to be really confusing, and that's how I came up with the letters and stuff, because it was hard for me if I'm in a rush to figure that out. So I'm estimating that for FedLoan K, I'm going to owe another $529.04. $529.04. And so I'm going to subtract that from the 2667.17. All right, and then I can put $2,138.13 to M14. Yay! This one is about $3,660, I believe. So now the last part I'm going to do is, you know, I always like to have a zero base budget. I'm going to put my total take home here, and everything, when you print these forms out, everything is actually on the form. I remember trying to figure this out for the first time, It took me a while, but that allocated spending plan was the worst. But it was the best, because once I got that bad boy working, life was good. All right, so I'm gonna do one more math check. I'm sorry, I was gonna move this right on top of here. So let's zero that out. 529.04 plus 2138.13, 2667.17. All right, now I'm going to add up all of my categories. So I'm going to go back to page 1. And you guys, I have been by the office to look for my old calculator. I can't find it. It's not in my backpack. It's nowhere. See, 253.33 plus 990.95 plus $490 plus $300. That's a weird looking 3. I hate writing 3s. Plus $55 plus $175 plus $10. All right, now plus $254.40 plus $199.07 plus $26.67.17. You heard that sigh. It's like, Tracy, don't get it wrong. I'm $4 off. I'm $4 and something off. Let's see. 53.94.92. $3.60 off. So let's do it again. Now that time I got it right. So I fat fingered something the first time. And I know you guys are going to find it and tell me what it is. There's one thing about this. I haven't gotten the brain when I'm recording to remember stuff. Like if I'm quiet and doing this, I can remember. But when I'm talking, I don't remember anything. But I am done. So now I have a zero-based budget. But yeah, that was the changes that I made. It was based on the number of Sundays. I increased my food budget by $25 when there is a 5th Sunday. And now that there's 4 Sundays, it goes back down to $300. Nothing for restaurants. And I'm putting medications back down to $10 because I'm not doing dental and medical as a sinking fund. It's just going to be 1. And so we are done. And I hope you all have a super fantastic day. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.